again, man, when they thought it was finna end. Thank y'all for riding with me. Well, you know you forever lied with your boy Stories with V. At this time of y'all know what I need y'all to do for us. Like, share, comment, and I repeat, smash that subscribe button, y'all. We are on the road to 100,000 subscribers. If you new to the platform, welcome. Y'all know the motto by now. Kick back, relax. I got the rest of the show. AV Mob, let's get them, let's get them. Let's go. What's up, Mob? We back at them again, man. Kicking it off from the top. V time, story time. Let's dive into it. Y'all already know the protocol, man. If you tapped in, locked in with the family and the mob, hit the like button, hit the share button, hit the subscribe button, man. Drop us a comment, letting us know where you tapping in from. Let's get into it. So now there's situations, man, that kind of just blew my mind thinking about it, because today was a homeboy of mine funeral for real. And like I say, I was speaking on something the other day, man. Like, I wish sometimes things could just go back to the way that they was. Like, before everybody wanted to be so tough, everybody wanted to be gangster. When we just was running around playing Pop Warner, going down the way, stealing bikes from you going around another nigga hood, steal a bike, bring it back. They might come down there, y'all get a little bump, but it's good. Y'all see each other down the Paradox or down the Fifth one day, and it's still all love. But nowadays, that shit is null and void, man. So, boom, right? Got the little dude for real. They growing up in the streets for real. They ends up jumping on count. So now when they get on count, they hitting the pack, of course, for the older guy around the way, whatever the case may be. They running that motherfucker through. But one of the little dudes, let's call him Little Tay-Tay. So now Tay-Tay, he really a blessed hustler. You feel what I'm saying? And what I mean by that is some people are just naturals, yo. Like, some people, we don't have to try hard just to be who we are. You get what I'm saying? And people gravitate towards us. That's just a gift. But sometimes it's a curse as well, because everybody don't got that ability. So whole time Shorty an elite hustler, he's sending that motherfucker through. But he got homeboys around him who, they his homeboys, he love them to death, but they not on the same level as him. They not as sharp as him. They not as advanced as him. So when he give him shit, let's say he get a whole pound. He get a pound, that's 16 of them. He might give 4, 2 and 2. I'm going to get his homeboy 2. I'm going to get his homeboy 2. So that's a cutie gone. They might fuck up the money. So now he got to go into his profit just to get the whole count back together, to go to the plug, to get another demonstration. But it's like, come on, yo, y'all keep fucking up and I got to pay for this shit. Come on, man. But then the one time that you tell your homeboys I ain't giving y'all nothing no more, it turned, man, what type time you want, man? You want some sucker shit? Man, niggas don't fuck with you. Now you the bad guy, because you done been feeding these niggas 9 times. They done fucked up 9 times. And on the 10th time, you tell them no. Now you the bad guy. Now they want to fucking put you in a motherfucking trunk because you done told them no. So boom. Whole time he ends up telling his homeboys, like, look, man, I can't do this shit this time. Listen, let me send 2 of them through, and then then once I sell the 2 pounds that I'm ready to get, I'm gonna sell one, get another one, sell that one. Then when I get the third one, I'm gonna be able to get everything back to regular, because the count is gonna be back normal. The 9 times that I had to fucking go into the safe to put up the money that y'all fucked up, I didn't say nothing, but my count short now. So now let me just make my money back, and then I'm gonna be able to front y'all the QP again. Man, no, you want some bitch ass shit? Now you want some clown ass shit? The shit I be talking about, man. Niggas now you locked in with the little niggas now Eastern Shore. Now you acting like you the man. Blase, 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 blah. So now, of course, that's breeding animosity. That's breeding jealousy. But that shit bringing problems that don't need to be inside the camp. So now they starts to get into it, whatever the case may be. They like, all right, man. He like, man, fuck that shit. He go about his way. He jump in the car. He S off. The homeboys, they get right there. Of course, y'all already know where their mind at, man. Fuck him. We ready to put you together. So now they start to put their little cake into the oven. They act like it's no problem. They call them up. All right, man, bro, you right, bro. Just let us know whenever the fuck you can get back with niggas. Man, you come back outside later. Yeah, man, as soon as I get ready, I'm telling y'all always on that dumb ass shit, man. No, I love y'all. As soon as I get nothing moving around the town, I'll be back around the way. We gonna cool, put one in the air, go holler at some bras later on. All right, that's a bet. So now, Shorty really done let his guard down, because these his real homeboys, and this be the fucked up part about betrayal, yo. It really only hurt when it come from a motherfucker who is not expected from. If you get hit by an enemy, you already know what time it is. It's already war. I understand what the fuck going on. But when it come from somebody you ain't did nothing to, or that you doing something right for, that's what really fuck your head up. That's what turn the motherfucker cold-hearted. That's what turn the motherfucker into, man, I don't care about nobody, because it's like, don't nobody care about me. So now, he go ahead about his way. He cool and laid back. The 2 homeboys, though, they put the plan together. So now, let's just say about 6, 7 hours go by. He come back around the way that night, but he intoxicated. He got the perks in him. He got the drink in him. He pumping the grass up in him. He pumping the miles in him. He gone. So now, when he get into the car, they park on the block. Like, I don't know how to describe it. Like, if you want a strip, right? it's gonna be one street and it's gonna be houses on the side, but it's gonna be bodies everywhere. You might got cars parked in the middle of the street. You might got cars double parked on the side. You got niggas sitting in their car, hanging out their car, and then when cars come up, you just shut the door, whatever the case may be. It's one of them type nights. So now he parked inside his car, but he got the door open. He just hanging out because he busted. Whole time the two homeboys like, man, fuck that shit, man. Get bro in the car, get bro in the car. They making it seem like to the neighborhood, we trying to make sure he get home safe. And like I told you, they all run together, so nobody looking at it with a side eye. Boom. They throw him in the car. One of them get in the driver's seat. The other one get in the back seat. So boom, once they get him inside the car, they pull off. They pull probably like 2-3 blocks around the corner. They pull into the alley. When they pull into the alley, they start to go ahead and do what they do. They go through his pockets, take his money, open the armrest. They grab the work that's up out of there, the little bit of bread that's under there. They go into the seat, got a joint under there. They grab that, put that motherfucker up. So now they like, man, what the fuck we gonna do with him? They like, man, fuck that shit. We might as well either, because this is the crosshead now. You got one or two options. You can leave him or you could off him. But offing them ain't gonna do no fucking good because it's like, what the fuck? He already busted. He can fuck around, wake up and not know what happened. Whole time, this is where these two get into an argument that, man, fuck that shit, nigga, might well do him. Nigga like, no, why? Because now they looking at it like, shit, if we off him, everybody done already fucking seen us leave around the way doing this shit because one of the homeboys wanted to crack him. The other homeboy like, man, fuck that. That's gonna be too hot, my nigga. We done just left from around the block driving this man car. Everybody around the way done already seen us. Fuck that shit. We might as well literally just drop his ass off out front. They drop him off out front for real. They go ahead about their way. The next morning he wake up. He jump on the phone, man, what the fuck, how I get blah, 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 how the fuck I get right here? Man, who the fuck drove my car? Man, where the fuck my money at? Where the fuck this, that, the third at? Of course, they going off, man, I don't fucking know, nigga. We was doing our own thing. We only got right there because somebody came and grabbed us. Talking about, man, somebody, one of y'all go get your homeboy, he drunk as shit. So we came down there just to make sure you fucking got home safe. Fuck what you talking about? So they started to get into an argument. But the dude that's drunk, he gotta really eat that one because he like, all right, I could have been out my body. You said somebody came and got y'all and told y'all come to me. Yeah, fuck what you talking about? Boom, he go for it. But in the back of his mind, he like, man, I still feel like these niggas did some old baby ass shit to me. So boom, he eats it. 2 weeks later, they start to develop the plan. All right, how we really gonna get him? Because we want them motherfucking pounds that he got in the house. Now, mind you, all of this over some fucking pounds that they not even good at hustling. So once they do whatever they gonna do, it's only a matter of time before they run through the money and they don't got no fucking way to go. But people don't understand shit like this when you on your conniving time. Listen to me, man. When people out here and they want to do whatever they going to do, it ain't no throw it out shit. Motherfucker think half of a brain, half of a plan. And this is why people end up with their ass in the can for 35 years and shit like this because of half of a fucking plan. So now they like, man, fuck that shit. 2 weeks go by, they ends up getting a little nigga like, listen, man, this is how we going to do it, right? They go grab somebody and tell them, listen, you call bro and order him up. Tell him you try and get 5 of them. When the homeboy who got the pounds, when he pulls up to hit the sale, the quote-unquote sale, but the sale is on the same side of the two homeboys, they gonna come right there, jump out, head tap, and get the fuck up out of there. But once they get up out of there, they already know how to get into a spot. Like I say, they all friends. Not that fucking good of friends with these two fools got plenty to do. But the overall idea is we all family. We brothers. We comrades. They'll never do no shit like this to me. So boom, everything goes as planned. They get the homeboy that they got who supposed to be the sale. He get in contact with Tay. Tay like, shit, how many you trying to get? 5 of them. All right, that's a bet. Where you at? He tell him meet us out the county. So now he feel like, all right, I'm comfortable. I'm not hitting him in the city. I'm going to hit him out the county, ducked off. I got me a nice little county sale. I'm going to tax him. I got him. Whole time Tay pull up. He go ahead and as he's trying to handle the demonstration, he catch 2 to the dome. Bum, bum. They go ahead and head tap and they gratify. Now, the bill is the 5 pounds that he bought to serve the little sale dude. That's you. That's what you get paid for doing whatever you did. Bum. They get him the 5 P's. They grab the keys and the bread up off of him. They gets up out of there. Now, where they met at is ducked off in the county is like a little back road, meaning like we got shit that's like, let's say you got a hotel. You can have a side of a hotel. It might be just lands of grass, but it might be one little dirt road. You can shoot to the back of that, and it might lead to another back block. That's where niggas conduct their business. If you're a real bit, but you know about them back roads. So now This is where the whole deal take place at. They spank his shit, they leave him right there. They jump in the car, of course, not his car, their car. They gets up out of there for real. They ends up going back to the spot. They grab whatever they gonna grab for real. So now they coming back outside with, out of the blue, pounds of grass. Motherfuckers who couldn't maintain 2 ounces, now they got pounds. This here we go again with the half a thought shit. They not even smart or slick enough to, you know what, we ain't gonna come out as the plug. I mean, we gonna lay low. We gonna just keep the pounds put up, grab ounces out of the pound, come out, everything normal, and then eventually, probably 2-3 weeks, then we can pop out with the pounds because shit, we done ran it up, man. Shit, we got us a little plug over here. No, we not telling nobody who our plug is, and boom, y'all just pop out with the work. These motherfuckers just so happen now all of a sudden y'all popping out with pounds of grass. Come the fuck on, man. Long story short, they pop out. Dudes get suspicious. Like, man, where the fuck y'all get this work from? But they looking at it like, oh, they done probably robbed somebody. Not thinking at all that they done robbed Tay-Tay. 2 days later, just because I believe people was back there, like the back road that they was in, people used to go back there to hike and shit, like, you know, little Caucasian people and shit. They ends up stumbling across the body. They go fucking berserk. Call the police, bang, bang, bang. They gets right there, like I told you again, half sloppy job and shit. Tay-Tay car still parked back there as well. So once homicide and forensics and them get up there, they get to hitting the wheel of the car. These fools, remember, they go to his car to grab the keys to the spot and to go through whatever they found inside the car, because the first time that they robbed him, quote unquote, when he was drunk, remember they went through the armrest and the glove compartment. They found the joint under the seat. So they looking like, oh, all right, I know he got something in the car. So they didn't touch the motherfucking steering wheel. They didn't touch the seats, the hood, the door, all kind of shit. They get fingerprints hit. They get the DNA hit, whatever the case may be. They track both of these fools down. They get booked. Now guess what they do? They start telling on each other the whole time. The people's like, we don't give a fuck. Y'all go ahead telling on each other. Y'all asses is both going to jail for the body, and it is what it is. And Shorty, who ended up getting paid with the 5 pounds and shit, he gets grabbed up too. Nobody can be trusted. I'm telling you, man, it be all for self when the judge start talking them crazy numbers, and you realize, you know what, man, I think we done messed up. Oh my God, I don't want to do this no more. And it's over, man. That's why I tell y'all, don't get involved in the streets. Stay out the way. I love y'all to death, man. But with that being said, Mark, thank y'all for riding with me. Well, you know you forever like with your boy stories with V. At this time, one more time for me, Mark. Like, share, comment, and I repeat, body slam that subscribe button, y'all. We'll be at 100K in no time from the bottom of my heart. I love each and every one of y'all, man. Let's get them, let's get them, let's get them. Story time, let's go.